How do you find Montana agate? Well, this happens to be a very good year for this. There's barely, a lot of the channels of the river have mostly dried up. I mean, I just walked a mile from where there used to be, this used to all be like 4 feet of water here, but now there's no water. It's Jamie Lindeman from Yellowstone Gem, Montana agate hunt. So here's the river cobble layer that's exposed. They say that all this Montana agate came from, from Yellowstone and caught a ride on the river and just kind of, headed east, filtered down as river cobble. Got to be 300 miles plus. So here, let's see if I can see that. This one sticks out right away. So let's go like this here and show you the setup. So this is west here. A good way to find Montana agate is, walk. What I like to do is walk so I'm into the sun. So if the rocks, like now, they're sticking out, water's way down the lowest I've ever seen it. Maybe it's been lower, but not that I've seen. I mean, standing right here, I see, there's one. That one's probably not a cutter. There's one right there. That one looks like it does have some color. But this one right here, oh boy. This is what could be defined as a layered agate. This one is pretty, fairly good condition. Again, the shape is good. So, when you look at the shape, it's nice and even. The more, kind of oblong out rounds you get, imagine like, something like that. If that was a Montana agate, right in the middle there where those two humps are, there's going to be a crack there. That is pretty much just the way it is with quartz and Montana agate. So again, this one has a great shape, great quality. This is a cutter all day. And I think I see a piece of what I would call butterscotch opal, possibly. And still, quality of this is not. I'll take it home and scrub it up though. See what, and then we'll pick this guy up. Yeah, I mean this one's got a little bit of color, but see, I'm gonna take this one right here, and I'm gonna leave that one for someone else. And I'm gonna take this cutter. So I'm just gonna pick my pack up here. Sorry about that. Okay. And then we're just gonna kind of meander around here. So I found a couple good ones right in here. And like anything, the good ones tend to occur in spots for a reason. And Montana agate it is quite random, I would say, where you're going to find an agate in the river cobble versus, like when I mined Veracite, it occurs in a pretty much one exact layer. This is all river cobble, disturbed, spread out, moved around a bunch, flattened out into this gravel bar. And I usually don't get this much time to walk these. Today I have a significant amount of time, so I'm gonna keep keep doing this, keep looking, but let's go see what we can find here. So I'm just going to stand in one spot, and again, the sun is shining from this way, so it's going to be the easiest if you walk that direction, and the agates will actually just kind of have a little glow to them. See, I mean, like that one right there. But again, you know, I don't really want that one. There's no need to take excess, take everything you see. I don't know. That's just, it's just not needed. There's no scarcity involved with Montana agate. There's a lot of it. I mean, it occurs over a long of a great distance. You know, 300 and some miles. I'm just trying to get my pack on here. You know, it occurs over 300 and some miles. And then there's, you know, I'm on a river channel here, but, you know, like into this brush, this layer of rock here is going to extend through that out to that side, probably to where there used to be river channel somewhere where this would have been, the Montana agate would have been distributed in that area. And again, this is, you know, these conditions right here with the water being so low, you know, you can find really, really good agates here. I mean, you can probably find more this year than you have in the last, you know, 10 years. It's because there's so many spots, so many more spots to look, or maybe places you want to go, and I'm just standing here checking them out, kind of letting my eyes focus on the, you know, the field that I'm looking at. And I'm seeing small ones, but okay. So now I'm gonna look at this rock here. Okay, and yeah, I see one right there. Let's see, where's it? This is a small one. There it is. A little clear one. Let's see what this guy looks like. You know, little cute one. It's got some little tiny fortification lines. This one right here would make a nice earring. And I'm walking, whoa, there we go. And I'm walking some stuff that, you know, these rocks are a little smaller. The thought amongst people is, oh, we need the big rocks, the big agates, the huge cutters. And I like to go where people, yeah, you can see that one right there. I like to go where people usually wouldn't go or think of. Do something different, you know, in terms of sorry about this camera work. Yeah, this is a nice clear one. It's got some lines. It's probably a little limb cast. You know, petrified wood. Good thing. I'm just gonna leave that one. Maybe, you know, Montana agate can be deceiving. Some of them that don't look good, that are clear, will actually have some really nice fortification lines. Again, I don't need to take take and take, right? And haul back a big huge pile of rock and just kind of pretend like, you know, live in scarcity, right? There's no need for that. So I'm just gonna leave that one. Like I was saying, a lot of people just like to walk where the big rocks are. Oh, they want the biggest ones. Well, if those are the spots that absolutely every single person goes to and it looks at, well, that would reduce your chances right off the bat. There's one right there. And that looks like wood, actually. Yeah, here's some petrified wood. I'm just gonna leave that too. So right now, as I look at the kind of elevational grade of all this, you know, I see a little spine right here where there's one. This has got some interesting, there you can see the bots right on that side. Fairly clear. I'm just gonna leave that one too. There's one right there, right in the middle. Just gonna leave that one. Keep on going. What a beautiful evening though, to be out here finding awesome rocks. You know, eventually the sun's gonna go down here. I'm about, no, I probably walked a mile and a half down here. I got a couple of flashlights with me. I'll do this, you know, into the night. Just because, you know, conditions are, I wonder if that's one right there. Let's see here. That one, that bigger one right in the middle. The conditions are just so optimal right now. See, this one looks like an agate. It looks right, but it just didn't get there in terms of mineralization, formation, mineral replacement. And while I'm down there, I'm just glancing around. Keep on going over here. But anyway, conditions right now are so optimal that it's kind of like fishing. You go when they're biting. Right now, the water's down. You know, who knows what's going to happen next year. Next year, you could have, you know, the highest water level in the history of whatever. You just, you know, no one knows what's going to happen. So anyway, I'm just going to keep on doing this, collecting, enjoying the evening, you know, feeling great, you know, feeling grateful for all that I have, all that we have. Just find some awesome rocks. So, you know, thanks for taking a little walk with me, just showing you a little bit about the process. You know, it's It's like a lot of things. Go search for something, and eventually you'll find it. Jamie Lindemann, Yellowstone Gem. Everyone take care. Have an outstanding Labor Day weekend.